Hello guys, welcome back to Code Daily. In this video, we are going to explore how we can create such quick filters action on our custom report page, on filament page. So I think in the last video, not in the last, but in one video, we have discussed about how we can create such custom forms, right? So in this video, I will just focus on creating some shortcuts to fill out that custom buttons. So especially if you can see this image, we have some quick filters today, yesterday, this week, this month, last 3 months, anything. So I have this quick filter. I will be adding that quick filters here in our page. And on the basis of that, suppose if I clicked yesterday, it should automatically fill my yesterday, right? And automatically refresh the form. So since currently there is no any data, but we will just see how the form data changes. So for this, everything related to the code is I have already written here. So I'll just add this link in the description so you can visit it and you can try this. The main aim for this video is uh, not to teach you that this type of filter, but obviously in any use cases, we may need this type of quick filters so you can easily integrate it. So if I show you here, so I have multiple reports, right? Sales report, purchase report, income, expenses, stock adjustment reports. I have multiple kinds of reports. So what I will follow is I will just try to reuse them so that I don't have to create the same thing multiple times. As you can see in every report I have from date to date, besides of this third form. If I go in stock adjustment, income report, or expense report in anything. So for that, the first thing is we need a custom blade component for this file. So the best idea is suppose I am using, let's go with sales report. If I go to here, sales report, I think something is missing from front. Okay. So here you can see I have implement has form, has tables, as well as the interacts with table forms, right? So I think we have already discussed about this type of thing. So and inside in the query we have sell invoice query, right? Form date where I am using the queries, right? So if you go here, I think in this article also you can refer to the article where we have discussed about that thing, how we are using, why we are using has form, has tables, and how we are going to show the custom things or custom tables, right? That's the thing here. So now the first thing what we are going to do is if I go to the blade file here, I have the sales report blade file. So let me navigate to this page. So here I have form table. And now let me just copy the code from here of, of the blade file. So here is the exact blade file. So if I go and paste it here and let me refresh here. Yeah, here you can see today, yesterday, this week, this month, last month, this type of things. Okay. Regarding the color, I have just modified all the colors and themes. So my primary color looks like this. So, okay. Uh, then forget about this. So let me just discuss about this. So I am just using the filament button for it. Either you can use the custom HTML CSS button or, but since the UI matches with the filament, so I just created the custom filament button, right? So, and if you see here, I have today, and on that I have a method called set today. If I have yesterday, I have a method set yesterday. Similarly for week, month, last 6 months, this year, last year, right? So what we have to do is nothing. Now we need to create the methods for each of them. For example, public function set today, right? So what does today means? What we are going to do? Exactly. So here, it I've already done here. We will just fill our from date. We have the from date, which is our public property, and to date as well as customer ID. If you see here, I have from date, to date as well as customer ID. If I click now here on today, let me just refresh. Today, okay, it didn't work. Let me just check once again. From date, it's from date. To date, it's to date. Is the function name correct? Set today. Set of today. Everything is correct. Uh, I have used that. Okay, okay, we need to do it manually. So either I need to pass it from here. Let me just copy this method. My bad. Okay. So either you can just I have just set from date to date as well as and then hit the command form fill, which will automatically fill the form, right? So if I now refresh here and I click on today, you can see it worked. So similarly, now I need to copy this method and create for set yesterday. Set yesterday. So from date will be yesterday and to date will be also yesterday. The same logic. Now we just need to change the way of doing. So here, if I see here, I have just added all the methods. So if I just copy from each one and then paste it here and let me go here and refresh. Yeah, if you see today 7:14, yesterday 7:13, this week it will automatically calculate for this week. Similarly for this month, last 3 months, and we don't need any type of source action to automatically filter. If we have data, it will be automatically filtered here. Since I don't have any kind of data for now, so it is not working. Either last 6 months, this year, or last year. This way, you can add any type of custom actions. Now the case is, now I told you I have multiple kinds of forms reports, right? But in the one view, everything is what we are comparing from date to date. So for that, now what I need to do is I just need to copy this method, right? And if I need in another, for example, expense report, then again I need to paste it here. Similarly, I need to go to expense report here, and then again copy the my this one, this thing, and go to expense report and save. Sorry, I got it. Now if I go back to expense report, sorry, expense report. Okay, there is no functionality for expense report. Okay, I need to go from here. Okay, navigation may not work. So now I need to do like this. But I think this is quite boring task. Suppose if I need to modify on one, to modify at least a single thing, then I need to change on that. All right. So for that, I'll just create a mm, reusables method here and add quick filter.delete.php, and then I'll just cut all this and paste it here. And here I can just use include. Yeah. Filament, it's inside filament. No, it's directly inside reusables. So it's inside reusables, the folder inside view, reusables and quick filters. Quick filter. That's it. I have changed one sales report. Similarly, now I just need to copy this, right? So now I can remove all this and just paste this. That's it. If I refresh here, no. Okay, there is something change. I don't know. Let me quickly check for the naming. Reusable. Is it inside mm, reuse? And okay, the spelling of reusables. Mm, my bad. Okay, if I refresh it here, that's it. Now we did this, right? So now I can quickly go to income report. I can just paste this single line. If it's payment report, okay, there is nothing. I think okay, leave it for now. Purchase report, if it's here, I can play reorder level. I can paste if I need it, right? I can paste system setting. Okay, I don't need this. So now if I go here in sales report, I have this purchase, stock adjustment, income, expense in every report. Now I have this. Now what about the functionalities? If we can reuse these too, because I don't think it's very good idea, right? So that's the case where we use trades. So I will just create a new folder here inside app directory trades and then name it as quick filter.php. I need to use PHP upon. Let me just give namespace app trades, sorry, trades, and then the trade quick filter, and then I can just copy all those methods. That's it. So now I don't need so the every logic are now separated. Now the only thing I need to use is, for example, if I need everything on expense report, so now I can just remove each of them and then you just import that trade, right? Use quick filter. That's it. So currently I am on expense report. If I go back here, I think okay, expense report is was not working from navigation. So if I see here, yeah, now everything is done. Now it's so simple that if I need an income report, now I can just use quick filter. And suppose if I need a simple type of logic to be changed, now I can directly change in a one page, one single file, so that everything will be reflected on that. So this is the best use of trace. Use quick filters, pre-order. We will use quick filter, sales report. So use quick filter, stock adjustment report. Use quick filter. That's it. Now, okay, I don't know in which one I did not import it. Okay, I have import here. I am on expense report. Okay, it's imported here. Purchase report. Okay, if I go here, okay, it was auto suggested. That's it. Yeah. Now in everything, suppose if I done in last 6 months, what I can do, I can just go to my quick filter, blade.php, and set it. Just comment it down, and that's it. Oh, sorry, I think the commenting is quite a lot. That's it. If I now check this, now nothing will have the impact. Yesterday, clear dates, that's it. If I go to show you the clear date functionality, it's just setting the null value from there, right? And remember this from date to date and the form attributes are automatically of that particular page. So because traits we have used the method there, it's just like nothing. We are just replacing. This is just a copy paste of those all the codes, nothing else. Thank you guys for watching this.